this is the way to manifest some money into your life. Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, I'm Karma, and this is my channel centered on all things spiritual with, of course, a little bit of art sprinkled in. Today, I am going to be talking about money affirmations. Yes, get your notebooks out because this is the way to manifest some money into your life. If you watched my last video, I talked about affirmations, but I specifically left money affirmations out and just went over the basics of affirmations so that I would have a separate video to just really dive into money affirmations and give you all some examples that you can start saying in order to manifest some money into your life. I'm also going to go over this meditation that I did that allowed me to manifest some quick money into my life. It was only a 15-minute meditation, and I had completely forgot that I even did it, and then bam, got some money out of nowhere. I was like, okay, cool. Like I said, the main reason why I really left money affirmations out with my first video was because I wanted to really dive into them. And money affirmations are so important, not only because they allow you to attract money into your life, which we all have to be on this earth, but also because they allow you to reprogram your mind and reframe your thinking when you're in different situations as well. What are limiting beliefs? Just a quick definition: limiting beliefs are beliefs that you have that quite literally limit you from attaining more, acquiring more, being more. It's the fact that you believe that notion that causes you to not acquire more, because whatever you believe will be true. The universe is a yes machine. So if you say yes, the universe is like yes. If you say no, the universe is like yes. If you're believing no, the universe is like yes, absolutely. Like whatever you say, I am going with that. One example of a limiting belief is the beliefs that people have about rich people. I would say, like, a lot of people say rich people are no good. You know, rich people, if they're billionaires, they got it from some type of corruption. And I'm just like, why are you believing that? You understand that that's stopping you from being rich because you believe rich people are evil? So why would the universe, why would you ever become rich if you believe that being rich is evil and the only way to get there is being corrupt? Another limiting belief that just came to my mind was that money is the root of all evil. Whew. I hate when people say that. No, it's not. It is not the root of all evil. If you believe money is evil, why would you ever attract it into your life? Why would you ever easily attain it if you truly believe that it's evil? Stop saying that. Stop believing that. Money is not the root of all evil. It comes and it goes. We need it. We use it. That's it. It's an energy that we have. And we get to decide whether it's positive or negative. Everything on this earth is just an energy. And you decide that's positive, that's negative. One of my affirmations is money is good. I accept always that money comes. And that counteracts the limiting belief I had growing up that money is the root of all evil. While we grow up, we're not realizing that this is what is being programmed into our mind. You cannot believe that, because then you will never become rich because you think it's bad. Another thing that I hated hearing was money doesn't grow on trees. That is another very big limiting belief because it makes you believe that money is not abundant. So an affirmation to counteract the money doesn't grow on trees is money comes to me easily and frequently. Money is all around us. When I became aware, I was like, why is that ever said that money doesn't grow on trees? I can look around my whole apartment right now and see money. Even this notebook is money. Money is literally all around us. Money is abundant. It's quite literally everywhere. There's enough money for everyone. When I was waitressing, I used to, like back when I was in college, I used to hate seeing people get hired. Like, I used to hate seeing a lot of people on the floor. It was like, why are all these people here? They're gonna stop me from making money. And that's when I started my spiritual awakening, and that's when I really got to practice reframing my thinking, because a lot of people would be at work, and I'd be like, there's enough money for everyone. You know, money comes to me easily and frequently. I am magnetic. Every day I am attracting more and more money into my life. That's when I really got to retrain my brain with waitressing, because I was like, Karma, calm down. Like, doesn't matter how many people get hired, you're still gonna make money. It don't matter if there's 20 people on the floor, you're still gonna make money. I really started to tell myself that. And now that's truly what I believe. People around me will say things about money and I'm just like, please don't say that. 2 words that I have stopped using are cheap and expensive. Those words, in my opinion, have a negative connotation. When something is cheap, it's more than just, oh, that's just a lower price. No, I really feel like the cheap connotation is that it's not of good quality, you couldn't afford what you really wanted. And then expensive, I hate that word so much because when you use the word expensive, you are telling yourself that you cannot afford whatever it is that you're trying to get. If you're trying to get something, just say, oh, well, that's a higher price than the other one. That's a lower price than the other one. I mean, that's just truth. That's it. You don't have to add any type of truly what I believe to be negative energy to the word. That's a lower price. That's a higher price. Just looking over my notebook because I had really planned to lay my affirmations out like bit by bit, but as I was talking they just kind of came naturally. When I was talking about the limiting belief of that some people have about rich people, about maybe they got their money through corruption or just rich people are no good, the affirmation I say to counteract that is, I am a good person whether I have a little or a lot of money. That counteracts that whole I hate when people talk about rich people. I hate it. Because first of all, one, I see myself as a rich person, so it's like, stop talking about me. Secondly, it's just like, why? I was having an intellectual conversation with one of my friends and I was telling him that I was like, you do realize that that's a limiting belief, right? And that now you're blocking money from coming into your life, correct? I mean, I feel like we've all been there. We've all heard these things from our parents, from schools, from government, from wherever, that, you know, money is tight, you know, the economy is bad. I'm just like, money quite literally grows on trees. Y'all quite literally make money. Like, it's hard for me to believe that there's just not enough, you know, like, especially when like I said, I drive around and I'm like, I'm around billions of dollars right now. Like, I know I can't, it's not physical cash, but it's buildings, it's technology, roads, cars, clothes, grocery store, just whatever. Like, there's money all around us. The last affirmation I wanted to talk about for acquiring money into your life is one I mentioned in my video about affirmations, which is, I am grateful for what I have now and always. I am not obsessed, anxious, or desperate for what I want. It just reminds you that, like, yes, my intentions are to acquire money, are to acquire wealth, but I'm not obsessed about it. I'm not anxious about it. I'm not desperate about it. I heard this thing once and it really made so much sense to me. It said, desperation breeds stupidity. Like, when you're desperate, you'll do stupid shit. Don't be desperate. Like, don't be anxious, wondering, when is that money gonna come? When is that money gonna come? Just relax and know that your money is gonna come. And for whatever problems that you have in life, whatever situations arise, instead of looking at the problem, which here would be the problem that you don't have the amount of money that you wanna have, look at the solution. So think about, what is all that I can do to shift my vibrations in order to acquire money? Like, yes, you can go out and get jobs, but like I said, even with the waitressing, if your mindset isn't right, you're still not gonna make money. It all starts with you and like really reprogramming your mind to attract money into your life. Because right now you have limiting beliefs that have been subconscious and you don't even realize that you're blocking money from entering. So the last thing I wanted to do was mention the meditation that I talked about earlier, where it was a 15-minute meditation. I did it, honestly forgot about it for a couple days, maybe it was a week, I don't know. And then I ended up acquiring $700. I think I can link it down, like what her video actually is, so that way like y'all can go listen to her verbatim, because it was a guided meditation. So I was just listening to her and, you know, focusing my thoughts and things like that. But basically in the meditation, she starts with telling you to imagine having everything that you could ever want. Imagine everything down to the nitty gritty. but in this present moment, like in the future too as well, but like in the present moment, what would it be like if you had everything you ever needed? If you had all the money you could ever need, what would your life be like right now? It's to get your emotions out, and it fills you with so much joy and so much happiness because everything is just perfect, and you're like, I have everything that I need, I have everything that I want. And you do that for about 5 minutes. She has you focus on that, just filling yourself with emotion. Like I said in one of my videos, emotion is really what helps you to manifest. I believe it was my law of attraction video. Yeah, emotion is really what helps you to manifest stuff as well. And then she goes into this part where you imagine that a green light of fluid, but it's like glowing, and it's being like poured over you, over your head, by the universe, and it's the energy of money, and it's being poured into you, and you just imagine it going down like in your veins, all through your body. You just imagine that. I always, when I do it, I literally imagine that the universe is standing over me with this little cup pouring into me this green liquid energy of money. And I imagine it filling my whole body first. I visualize it swaying around, going through the curves, all of that. And then I imagine it, because most times when I do it, I'm sitting in bed because I just woke up. So I imagine it like sinking into my sheets, going onto the floor, crawling up the walls until my whole house is glowing with this energy of money, this positive, joyful, everything is great energy of money. I imagine that she has you do it for about 5 minutes as well. Like I said, it's a 15-minute meditation, 3 parts. And then the last part is your gratitude. Gratitude is the most important thing. I went over this again in the law of attraction video. Gratitude, it's one of the keys. She has you just being grateful for another 5 minutes, thanking the universe for everything that it has given you, every little thing that you have, just being so grateful. Sometimes I do actually cry because I'm just like, I have everything that I have worked so hard for. You do that and you're just so thankful and you're so grateful. And you do that for about 5 minutes, and then you just say like, thank you to the universe. You're like, it's done. I'm not even gonna worry about it. That, I just really wanted to share that with you because that is really good and I think it's really helpful. And I hope that you try it. When it happened to me, I sent that video to, I feel like, so many people and nobody even did it. I was just like, so y'all not trying to acquire no money? Or that brings me to the end of my video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please more than anything, comment, because I want to know your thoughts. I want to know your questions. I want to know what you want me to talk about next. I definitely want to be giving you all content that you're interested in. So like if there's something that you really want me to go over, I can definitely do that. Just let me know whatever your thoughts are. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time.